All right, guys. So, yeah, we got this story right here. It says Ranger fired for hanging transgender flag in Yosemite. Park visitors may face prosecution. So I thought this story was interesting. So this ranger was also fired, according to other stories that I was reading. So Yosemite, California, a Yosemite National Park ranger was fired after hanging a pride flag from El Capitan, while some visitors face potential prosecution for alleged violation of protest restrictions that have been tightened under President Donald Trump. Shannon S.J. Jocelyn, a ranger and biologist who studies bats, said they hung a 66-foot wide transgender pride flag on the famous climbing wall that looms over the California Park's main thoroughfare for about 2 hours on May 20th before taking it down voluntarily. A termination letter they received last week accused Jocelyn of failing to demonstrate acceptable conduct in their capacity as a biologist and cited the May incident. I was really hurting because there were a lot of policies coming from the current administration that target trans people, and I'm non-binary. Jocelyn, 35, told the Associated Press, adding that hanging the flag was a way to tell myself that we're all safe in national parks. I don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to signal that, but okay. Jocelyn said their firing sends the opposite message. If you're a federal worker and you have any kind of identity that doesn't agree with the current administration, then you must be silent or you will be eliminated. Since you stepped away, what we're talking about is this park ranger in California, Yosemite, actually got fired for going up this popular cliff and hanging a transgender flag.
Thank God.
Yeah, well, so the reason she got fired is because there are currently restrictions on protest in the park because they've had a lot of issues with people trashing the place and leaving, stuff around. And they have designated areas in the park where if you want to go and protest, you can go and protest. But so this park ranger decided while she was off duty, she was going to go hang a transgender flag, a 66-foot transgender flag for 2 hours up on a cliff. And yeah, she got fired. But before I got distracted by my dogs, I was reading this. I was really hurting because there were a lot of policies coming from the current administration that target trans people, and I'm non-binary. Jocelyn, 35, told the Associated Press, adding that hanging the flag was a way to tell myself that we're all safe in national parks. Jocelyn said their firing sends the opposite message. If you're a federal worker and you have any kind of identity that doesn't agree with the current administration, then you must be silent or you will be eliminated. No, all we're asking you to do is not hang 60-foot transgender flags on national cliffs. National park cliffs.
Very simple, yeah. You don't have the my free speech. It's like I always like, you know what the left, what I've realized with the left is they're a lot like internet trolls. They like try to push the boundaries of like things just for the sake of doing it and not in the spirit of it.
Yeah.
They're just like purposely like, well, it's my free speech to put this random flag on a thing, and it's like, yeah, and it's their right to just fire you because you're retarded.
Yeah, I was talking about this with Villainous when we were playing Warframe the other day, and he brought up the quote that I feel like it doesn't get brought up enough. Not enough people, too many people ask if we can, and not enough people ask if we should. I think there's a lot of that. Can we do this? Maybe. Should we do it, though? That's the real question. Anyway, says the agencies are pursuing administrative action against several Yosemite National Park employees and possible criminal charges against several park visitors who are alleged to have violated federal laws and regulations related to demonstrations. National Park Services spokesperson Rachel Paulitz said. That's an interesting name for a National Park spokesperson, Paulitz. Jocelyn said a group of 7 climbers, including 2 other park rangers, hung the flag. The other rangers are on administrative leave pending an investigation. Flags have long been displayed on El Capitan without consequences, said Jonah Citron Day. Wait, what? Is that someone's name? Said Joanna Citron. Her middle name is Citron, and then last name Day. That threw me off so bad. Joanna Citron Day. No, Day. D.
Oh, Day.
D.
Citron Day sounds like some sort of like Gears of War, like fake holiday, like the Citron Day.
Did I just read someone's Xbox gamer tag? What?
XXX Citron Day XX.
Yeah. Joanna Citron Day. Like, okay.
Joanna Citron. Like,
Yeah,
it
no,
sounds like a.
It sounds
Just
like
sounds
a
like a
gamer
fake
tag.
name.
It sounds
Yeah,
like a
it sounds
user.
like a.
It sounds like a username you'd see on Twitter. Like,
It was like coming to the ring at 170 pounds, Joanna Citron. It's like a total wrestling name.
so weird. Anyway, sorry, that threw me off. We got freaking Joanna Citron Day and Rachel Paulitz. Like, who are these people at the national
These
park?
are fake names.
These are fake. These people don't exist.
They sound like a transformer. Joanna Citron.
Excuse me, Mrs. Citron Day and Mrs. Paulitz, if you'd come with me, please. It says Paulitz. It says Paulitz.
These are fake names.
These are fake names.
These aren't real people. This is a fake story. This is dead internet theory.
Well, you got to keep in mind, one of these people are outside the binary, Joey. She said she was non-binary. That's why she was putting the flag out there, you know?
Very important.
Okay, I haven't been reading the chat. First chat I read after not reading it for a minute is Fishy saying, Citron, roll out.
Yeah, for real. Citron turns into like a Prius.
So there's currently no pending legal case, but on May 21st, a day after the flag display, Acting Superintendent Ray McPadden, what? These aren't real people.
These are not real names.
Acting Superintendent Ray McPadden signed it. Wait, why are they all females?
What the hell?
Anyway,
sounds like that George Carlin bit where he's like, "These are not real names."
Wait, actually, no. Ray could be a male. That could be a
no, yeah, but
McPadden throws me off. I'm sorry. It's very feminine.
I don't know.
It's very feminine. Anyway,
sounds like an Irish police chief.
So this is a rule prohibiting people from hanging banners, flags, or signs larger than 15 square feet in park areas designated as wilderness or potential wilderness that covers 94% of the park, according to Yosemite's website. So basically, it's just against the law to hang massive coverings in the national park. That makes sense. They're not saying you can't hang flags and stuff. I mean, 15 square feet is pretty freaking large for a flag. So obviously hanging a 60 square foot one, they're going to be a little upset. But I don't think they're upset that they put it up there. It's that people put them up and then leave them there. So it's not that she like put it up there for 2 hours and then brought it down. It's just the fact that she's doing it in general. The law is in place to prevent people from leaving it there. But I guess it's being used in this case to just not have it at all. Anyway, yeah, I don't need to read the rest of this article. I just thought it was freaking hilarious. I mean, we got enough laughs. We got enough laughs out of those names alone. I mean, McPadden, what the